Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. A lot of things have changed in the last week. A week ago at this time, we were grieving the loss of Nick Fitzgerald for the remainder of the season, and little did we know an Egg Bowl loss and a lost coach would quickly follow for the Bulldogs. But it took no time at all for Mississippi State to find and name its replacement for Dan Mullen. Today, the university introduced former Penn State offensive guru Joe Moorhead, and the new ball coach gave his outlook on the program and how he'd attack his opponents on the field next season.
You know, sometimes you take a job over and it's in a state of disrepair. So this wasn't a job where we had to go in, bulldoze the dang house, all right, dig up the foundation, pour the foundation, put the walls back up. And that's not the case with this job. The foundation's laid, the walls are up. We just got to make sure that we add to it. We're going to fight tooth and nail. We're going to scratch and claw, and we're going to make sure everybody understands that when you step on the field with the Mississippi State Bulldogs, you're in for a 15-round fight, and we're not stopping until the bell rings. So understand, let's get fired up for that a little bit because I'm a little bit excited about that. In terms of philosophies, offense, defense, and special teams, I'm going to give you one word. We are going to attack. We're going to be a team that is going to not allow the other side of the ball to dictate the tempo of the game to us. We're going to dictate what we do. To me, attitude reflects leadership, and what I want these guys to see is they're going to be a mirror image of their coaching staff, that we're going to be demanding without being demeaning, and we're going to put them in a position to be successful, and we're not going to wait. We're not going to circle the ring and wait for the bell and try to get a score on the card. We're going to go for the dang knockout punch, and that's what's going to happen in this program.
Demanding without being demeaning. I really like this guy. Here's a little more on Coach Moorhead, who played his college football at Fordham back in the early to mid-90s. And he's had some stops along the way at Pitt, Georgetown, Connecticut before taking over as the head coach at his alma mater in 2012. He then left for Penn State in 2016 to become the offensive coordinator under James Franklin. Coach Moorhead is just 44 years of age. Ole Miss could find out tomorrow whether the NCAA's Committee on Infractions holds the program culpable on its 21 alleged infractions, according to a report. The committee is expected to deliver a decision tomorrow morning and would likely detail any punishment for former coach Hugh Freeze. 15 of Ole Miss's 21 infractions are Level 1 violations, which ranges from academic fraud to boosters paying recruits, with its most serious allegation being lack of institutional control. The program has already self-imposed several penalties, highlighted by a bowl ban, a reduction of 11 scholarships over the course of 4 years, and a $150,000 fine. The LA Angels have acquired pitcher Jim Johnson, and the Atlanta Braves remaining $1.21 million in international bonus signing allocation for minor league lefty Justin Kelly. The deal for LA increases their chances of landing Shohei Ohtani, the highly sought-after pitcher and outfielder from Japan. Johnson had 22 saves last year for the Braves while serving as the team's closer for the season's first 4 months. Kelly, meanwhile, whom the Braves received back in the deal, had a 3.53 ERA while pitching at 5 levels of the Angels' minor league system last year. He made his pro debut in 2016. And a special sports programming note, the Mississippi High School Activities Association Championships are set for this weekend. We'll have all the action on Bounce 24. The following are the game lineups that gets underway tomorrow and Saturday at 11 a.m. each day, so you don't want to miss any of the action. And there you have it all. Take a screenshot real quick. We'll keep it up for 3, 2, 1. You missed your chance.
Starkville and Pearl, that ought to be a good one.
They'll all be good. Yeah. They're all the best teams in the state, so we're excited to bring everybody that action back at home.
God, we can do it. Thanks, Zach.